Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. All I've got to do is sit here and wait for the big, big fish to come my way. Even if it's
Hello, Art Nerd.
all day.
Hello.
Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Welcome. How does it feel to be first?
Here, fishy, fishy,
Congratulations.
fishy, 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 fishy,
Fishing off the pier. I totally didn't have my other playlist on and then remember that I was doing Christmas. Hello. You are here. Welcome. You are here. You are here. Here you are. Dr. Seuss is also here, apparently. But I'm back. I do apologize for the canceled stream last week. There was just a lot going on. Things did not go as planned. And then I was a little icky. But I'm fine now. So yeah, it was better just to cancel stream. Do World of Final Fantasy another time. It's fine. That can wait. But I'm here now. Yippee! So yeah, today we are going to be doing art. I left the title kind of vague because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Honestly, I kept going back and forth. I was thinking maybe like some OC stuff that I hadn't finished, or just some of the thumbnails that I hadn't finished. Lots of stuff I haven't finished. But I think I'm actually going to go back and keep working on the Sora charm. I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep working on that or if I wanted to break, but I think that I'm gonna keep working at it. Keep going. See if we can get it looking good. I'd like that background to get done so that I can just check that off. That's done. Easier. 2 weeks worth of streams. Wow. I appreciate all the support, Zombie. Congratulations on your stream streak. Also, welcome. I feel like that should come with a little sound, but, like, I don't think that's on my end. We streak in it. There's so much streaking going on here. This is not PG-13. Twitch! Get 'em! But yeah, so, gonna be working on the, Sora charm. Really just the stained glass dive to the heart, background. I think this is gonna be a challenge. It's not something I normally... the sort of thing I typically draw, so, also, I forgot to check all these things. I know what I'm doing when I post things. I know exactly what I'm doing when I post things. Okay, let me get rid of that. There we go.
You gotta draw something! No, Rudy, right now!
You found it!
Rudy, this time you really gotta draw something! Rudy!
You gotta draw something! I don't think you can set up an alert for that. Sag. It is Sag. We should have a little Moogle sound when that happens as well. Or a better sound than my little bow, 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 which is blue. Yes, exactly. That sound. Pet pat peep pot pot. Thank you for the headpad, Zombie. Nerd, are you just constantly checking to see if I put something new in the channel points, or did it just, does it say when it's new? Oh, yes. Watching until dinner, then hope to come back and co-work. Nice, nice. Co-worky vibes. No Bibby checking. Snoop. Gotta snoop on all the new stuff. Usually I try to say when I update stuff, but I genuinely forgot that I added that in, to be honest. I totally forgot that I added that. But now it matches. It matches the title. You gotta draw something! I actually have never seen whatever show that's from. I just saw it on a YouTube video or something. I thought it was hilarious. So, now that's what runs through my head whenever I don't know what to draw. You gotta draw something! Get off of me! This is an intrusion. You know what? I'm leaving. Get over there. Alrighty. So, like, Sora is all done. It's just the stained glass. It's the dive to the heart. I feel like I had a reference somewhere in here. Ah, yes, there it is. Do 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 do. Welcome, Mountain Lou, and thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Sub for 8 months. Oh my gosh. Over half a year. Do 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 do. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I think my sub stake was my sub streak was lost by accident. That did not surprise me. I feel like Twitch's sub stuff glitched a little bit recently. I don't know if it's just because of the like these stream streaks that it's been doing or what. It's a little glitchy. Like it has been telling me that I had a 3-month anniversary, I think, to Shuji. A 3-month sub. I haven't even been subscribed for 3 months. How can I have an anniversary? I don't know. It's messed up. It's all messed up. And it tells me this like every time I go on there. It's like, it's your anniversary. What? I don't get it. But yeah, it does not surprise me that it messed up there. The Tui. Boo. Alright, I'm actually gonna make that go away so I can figure this out. Okay, so I did sketch this crown, and hopefully it'll be a good background. Or a good base. They finally caught an arrested nerd for streaking. That's right, nerd. Your punishment for streaking. Maybe you got a gift sub and didn't realize? Maybe. I didn't think I did. But maybe. I don't pay very much attention. I'm not good at that. Goodbye, Lou and all. It's dinner. Enjoy dinner. Hopefully see you back. I'll be streaming for a little bit. Cool worky vibes. Alrighty, so I got this crown. I'm hoping it'll be good enough. So when you're zoomed out, it looks weird, right? It's supposed to be symmetrical, but it's really not. What have I done? Alright, I think I'm just gonna make it... Looks good from there, and that's all I'm gonna care about. I feel like this crown has been the biggest headache. I don't understand why. Keep doing this. Okay. I had to get all dressed up for my job today. It took me like 15 minutes to tie the tie. Oh, wow. This is the new job? Okay. I'm hoping that's good. Go with that. I'm gonna do one side, and then I'm gonna see if I can copy and paste it. That's my plan. Yeah, they want us to dress formally on Mondays. Oh, interesting. That's fun, I guess. Usually it's a special dress down day, but I guess you get a special dress up day. How you liking it so far? That don't look great. What's wrong with you? Different for sure. I like it. I'll be in training for like 2 months, but it's great so far. Oh, that's awesome. It's definitely weird being like, ah, man, the training part. I like the one thing I wish I could skip about a new job is the training part. I'm like, just let me do the thing. But I don't know how to do the thing, so I can't just do the thing. But I want to just do the thing. But I'm very glad you like it. Oh gosh. It's gonna be like this, isn't it? It's gonna be like, ooh, I'm just slightly in awkward position. Figure if I can make them all look good on one side, I can copy and paste all of them to the other side, and I have to do less work. Yippee. Lore drop. What sort of lore drop would you like? Deep, deep lore. Oh, goodness. What lore are you looking for? Oh gosh. Why does it keep doing that? I don't like it. It hurts my heart. I think I want to know about Talon. What's her whole deal? Oh, okay. So the thing about Talon, actually, hold on. Let me just pull up her reference sheet. Hold on. So Talon actually is not going to show up until my second book. I've got 3 books planned. So she actually doesn't show up until book 2, and is kind of a driving force behind that. So her deal is basically the main antagonist for most of the series, Zane, is going to, spoilers, kill her whole family. And so she's kind of on a revenge quest and gathers the people that are responsible for kind of the world, which would be, at the time, Avery, Corwin, and Landon. And the 4 of them are basically hunting down Zane, trying to stop him from causing more problems. That's basically book 2. But yeah, Talon grows up in the kind of the wolf-based clan. She happens to be a wolf, what's called a Fermalia, which is just my world's furries. But yeah, so she's kind of in the wolf clan kind of setting, so it's very cold, very mountainous region. So that clan's people tends to be like bigger. If they're the furries, they're usually thick-furred, built for that environment. Or if they're humans, they're just they've got lots of adaptations to be able to live in an environment like that. And yeah, they're basically like hunter-gatherers in that setting, and she really wouldn't have joined the party at all had Zane not come in and caused problems. She, because my world is kind of, or the world that the main cast is in, they're basically not allowed to use their magic unless they're special, specially chosen, so she's very much of the mindset of like, hey, my magic is not one that's to be used, so she primarily uses her weapon. She's a very strong character, but later on is able to kind of unlock her magic and use it. So it's this described as like snowflakes type of magic, which kind of turns Blizzard-like when she's mad, which is a lot of the times during the book. Yeah, so Talon's on a revenge quest, and yeah, that's her deal. So when I say, when I tell you that this man deserves everything he gets, he deserves everything he gets. Maybe a little too much, but he gets traumatized too. But he is definitely not free of... He causes a lot of problems. He definitely does. Revenge is this dish best served cold, or so I'm told. This is true. I think what makes it worse is that it wasn't like her family was like specifically chosen for a specific reason. They just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. And they're the ones that got killed. Yeah, definitely a goal of next year is to do a lot more world building for my books, and hopefully finish some of the drafts there. I feel like I've really kind of set it aside too much, because I get a lot of hobbies, and so a lot of things kind of fall to the side. But I'd like to pick it back up and actually finish writing a lot of it. I didn't know you were writing books. Yes, I'm writing books based off of most of the characters that I have. So Avery, Landon, Corwin, Talon, and Kit are all from my books that I'm writing. Curious if all the trauma Zane goes through will make him feel relatable, or if the heinous acts just absolve that. I'm hoping the goal is that you kind of feel bad for him, but also are screaming the whole time, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Stop it. Use your brain. The best example I have is, like, Zuko, I guess. That sort of feeling. When he's going through a redemption arc. Or failing to go through a redemption arc. For a lot of it. Feel like I should know, but I have an awful memory. Same. I might have mentioned it. I might not have mentioned it. Who knows? I wouldn't know. Awful memory. Out of stock on head pats. Out of stock? I have a stock? This is news to me. Hold on. Did I click something I shouldn't have? Let me check this here. What's going on? Head pats. Here we are. There's not a limit. It might be on a cooldown. But there's no limit set. It should be working. Pat, Pete, Palpal. 2-year cooldown. No. 2 minutes? It definitely says 2 minutes. I'm reading it. No head pats. Oh, but it's Christmas! Oh my goodness. Which said you aren't deserving. No! I was good, I swear! Twitch, why? Offer you a Ren in these trying times. That makes it worse. Oh gosh. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Why? Twitch, come on, man. It's Christmas. What the heck? Also, thank you, Zombie, for the lore drop request. I appreciate it. I don't want Ren. Ren is stinky. He is. 1000%. There's no way he's not. Okay. How are we feeling about these? Any that look crooked? Like, half of them look crooked. Okay, hold on. Gosh dang it. My life is a nightmare! had crowns, they said. It'll look so good, they said. Whose idea was this anyway? It was mine. Okay, I'll put him back where I found him, the pile of leaves out back. I 1000% believe that's where you got him. I'm sure that's where Nerd found him, too. No problem, I like hearing about you, world. Aw, thank you. I have a really hard time, like, sharing a lot of my, like, OC stuff, because I'm like, no one gives a shit. Like, no one told me this. No one made me feel this way. I'm just like, eh. But I gotta get better. Gotta get better at that. Why? Why do you look slightly wrong? I don't understand. I feel like I'm making it worse. Hold on. Turning it too much. This is the problem. Why did I turn it that much? Redeems Lord drop just to demand you your social security number and your credit card information, include 3 silly numbers on the back. I'm sure you want random numbers. Hold on, I'll start rolling some dice here for you. You want numbers? I can give you numbers. It might not be helpful though. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I'm being punished. I'm in hell. That fourth one is definitely wrong. The most annoying thing is I know that this portion is going to be covered up by Sora, but I don't know if it won't be covered up somewhere else, so... Okay. Look how many lines there are. Oh gosh. Well, now we can see what the issue is, but this is fine. Yeah, hold on, I'll find that sided dice. Might take me a second, though. There isn't any sort of... like, radial symmetry is what I need, but... It's because it's not perfectly symmetrical, which is gonna cause issues down the line. I'm just wondering if it matters. Like, can I get away with it? Am I undoing anything? Okay. I wasn't seeing any changes, so I didn't think I was doing anything. Okay. I'm actually going to put these in a folder. I'm kind of tempted to see if I can do a radial symmetry. But I'm not going to do that right now. There we go. That is so much smarter. Flip it. Do 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 do. It would look better with radial. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure out how to do that. This is how big? 3 by 3. Okay. My ruler isn't very helpful. Uh...
Well, I've got my rod and I've got my bait. All I've got to
By the
do
way,
is
just
sit
wanted to
here
let you
and
know, I
wait for the
didn't
big,
scroll
big
down.
fish to come my
And your green's
way,
still sick and
even if
sweet.
it's gonna
No!
take all day.
Here, fishy, 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 here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Welcome back, Art Nerd.
Here,
Fishy, 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 here, fishy, 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 fishing off the pier. Where's the oh, it's right in front of my face. Okay. Do, 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 do. Nerd, I wish you used Clip Studio so you could tell me how to do radial symmetry here, because I'm struggling. You know what? I'm just gonna Google it. You know, that's what Google is for. Radial symmetry Clip Studio Paint. Thank you, Google. I knew you could help me. Hmm. There's also a snap to something, something, something. Okay. Ibis has radial symmetry. I just don't use it because I don't need it. Okay, well, are you making the dive to the heart stained glass? I didn't think so. I was gonna just leave it as is, but it's bothering me. It's bothering me. There's a snap option. I just can't find it. Oh, here we go. Snap to objects. I don't know what that means. You're obviously not snapping to the thing like I want you to. I don't understand. Someone help me! Radial symmetry. Symmetry. Mm-hmm. 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 Number of lines? I'm an idiot! How many lines do I need? I guess I need as many as I'm gonna do here, which is a lot. Nah. Dungeon time, I'll be back. Have fun in the dungeon. Good luck. Okay. Hmm. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many does it look like here? It doesn't have that here. Well, that would explain why it looks funky. Hmm. I'm not good enough with numbers to know what it's gonna. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna mess around with it for a little bit until I think it looks like I want it to look. Yeah, that's on me. Okay. Red. Oh, it's snapping to the thing. Hold on. Don't snap to the grid, actually. Don't do that at all. Don't snap to the grid. Hmm. Well, 10 is not the number I want. Good to know. 16 is the max I can have. What does that do for me? So, okay. So if I put Oh! Ooh. This is like math. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Anyway, I didn't want that. So I can probably get rid of... Like, those are probably okay. They're fine. It's these, right? Because they're not symmetrical. Or it would fix the problem. Okay. Then we can have this one. I have to, like, figure that out. Okay, so what if I did... Symmetrical lag. Woo! I think you just need to figure out what you're trying to do and do it. I know what I'm trying to do. I just don't know how to make the, I don't know how to make the tool do what I want the tool to do. Because I want the circles to look nice. If I want the circles to look nice, I can't draw them. I'm gonna need to use the circle tool. But that also means I need to place the circle exactly how I want it to look when it's done. What, oh gosh, don't do that. That's 5. 5, yes, okay. Just gonna leave that up there. Okay. What size are these? 2. They are 2. Okay, great. So just do that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna make these go away for now, so I can focus on just this part. There's a lot of lines going on. Gonna take a lot of tries. Woo! We're getting closer. I'm confused. Why no work? Circle tool always has me beat. It's so hard to get the circle exactly right. Honestly, sometimes I'm like, screw it. I'll just do the circle myself. I can't get this to work. I'm feeling right now. Gosh dang. Why is it being so stubborn? Like, that ain't right. What's happening right now? I wonder if I could... Would this work? There's no way this would work. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. But it would work. If I made it any other color. I don't understand. I think that's the fullest it's getting, and some of them are spaced funky for some reason, which I don't understand. Shouldn't it be radial? Hmm. You see how it shrinks down? Isn't that weird? Okay, I think this is as full as it's getting. Which I guess is fine. I don't think it looks right, though. Gonna lurk for a bit. Me and a friend are gonna play some Peek. Enjoy Peek. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so the dive to the heart is not symmetrical. Slightly frustrating, but okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot there was an edge on. Whoops. That's not a circle anymore. Okay, 4. We should start the way. Start from the get-go. I'm gonna have to redo those steps, probably. Hip pat, pip pot, pot, pot. Still hard at work? Yeah. I don't understand circles. Thank you for the head pats. I need them. I'm working hard. Hardly working. This is unfortunate news. It's too big. At that thickness. There we go. It's still uneven. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it uneven? I have Puck Depper home from work now. Time to yap your ears off. Oh, please. Release me from my torment that I gave myself. Why is it? Why? America, explain. See, they're not the right. Why aren't they the right size? I don't understand. They should all be in the same area. Why? I forgot to start yapping. Are you struggling? I'm struggling. I don't understand. If this is okay, if this is symmetrical all the way around, then it should be touching the same place all the way around. And it's not. Why isn't it? Ah. Hmm. Is it a resolution thing? It's a shot in the dark, but for me at least, if I'm working on a smaller resolution project, symmetry can be thrown off by literally 1 pixel very easily. Maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know too much about resolution. This has never been an issue before. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the circles for now. Like, the only thing I can think of is that these circles are not where they should be. Supposedly, it's attached to the center. Supposedly. Maybe I'm not understanding what it's doing. I don't know how you make a control point, but sure, let's go with that. I mean, is that all it was? Was it not a perfect circle? Is that my problem? Oh gosh. I got too many tabs going on here. Explain to me, if you are mapped to the very center of the thing, explain to me why this part is closer to the edge of the canvas than this part. Ridiculous. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got that. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one, we got that one, we got this one. Now we just need the little one. Please look right. Oh my gosh. Ah! Are you able to see or set the exact size of the shape? I can change the brush size of it. Hope you figure it out soon. You've been on this for a while. Oh gosh, I have been on this for a while. Oh gosh. I was never good at this stuff. I'd need to practice it anyway. So we get the 24 hours straight. No, I work tomorrow, and I have a long shift tomorrow. Oh gosh. We're gonna get it. It's a matter of time. And stubbornness. I don't understand how this can be radial symmetry. Okay. Oh, wait. I might have got it. I think we got it. I'm gonna get rid of these grid lines and it's gonna look like ass, but it's fine. Okay. So all that's left is to get these crowns cooperating, which is where we were starting. But it's fine. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this crown, I'm gonna copy it, and put it up here. I get a good view of that. You can go away. You are not the crown I wanted, actually. Go away, crown. Alrighty. I actually want the first crown I did. I think this is it. Yes. We're gonna take this and we're gonna put it right there. I'm gonna have to call in. We got other priorities now. What is this layer? Oh, this is what I thought it was. Okay. What is this layer? What's happening here? Okay, well now I'm confused. What is this layer? Okay. Great. I'm glad we did that. Check the layer! Thank you. I'm checking it. I'm making sure all is up to code. Alrighty. I don't know if I actually want it to be that size. Let's try 3. Let's see if 3 looks okay. What is happening? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Are we snapping again? Yes. Don't snap. I don't want you to snap. Don't snap to the grid. Ooh. Okay, okay. So maybe we can do this little diamondy thingy now? It'll be easy now that I have radial symmetry. This little weird little thing. I could totally do that. Let me figure out how to do that. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It does cut off like that, but not as much as it is in this. Okay. Fix my reference first. And I feel like I keep shrinking it and it's still not small enough. Okay, let's try that. I can always adjust it. Let's get rid of that reference. I think it's throwing me off. Okay. The good thing is that this was the hardest part, and now that it's lined, all the others will be easier. Okay. And I wanted to make my life even harder by actually doing something in the inner design. I wasn't going to, but I kind of want to. I'm torn between doing a Paopu fruit and Kairi's charm. So I was thinking for if I did Sora, Kairi, and Riku, I would want them all to have the same kind of background. So I do so either the Paopu fruit. You get the idea. The Paopu fruit. And then for the Days trio, I could have the sea salt ice cream, which would probably be the easiest thing to draw. Wayfinder trio has that little star symbol. I don't know what I'd do with the other ones. Probably whatever I wanted. My lucky charm, be sure to bring it back to me. So do you think it should be the lucky charm or should it be the Paopu fruit? Because technically, Riku has nothing to do with this lucky charm. I also don't know that I want to draw that. I think I made my decision. My Paopu fruit. There we go. I kind of like this design. Unfortunately, it has radial symmetry again. I'm learning one thing today, if nothing else. Paopu fruit, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so something like this. Why did you do a whole flip? Doing too much. Though that looks a lot like Naminé's. But I kind of wanted... I liked this because it looks more stained glass vibes. But if you put Sora back, which eventually Sora will be back, you're not going to see much of anything. Maybe not this design, then. So it looks too much like Kairi's charm. Or not Kairi's charm, Naminé's charm. Okay, what about this? Put it behind everything. Move. There we go. There's all these layers I can now delete because I'm not gonna use them. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab these colors real quick. Also gonna grab this color, but I'll come back to you. So I'll just draft, just to get an idea what I'm doing with it. Didn't move. Okay. Save! Oh, thank you. We are doing an awful lot. Is there nothing on this layer? Oh, this is my... That can go away. Hydrate and posture check. Thank you, Art Nerd. Dr. Deborah. Delicious. And unshrimping, which is very important. Oh, that's my base. That's right. I'm so afraid to get rid of this grid at this point. That it's gonna look all wonky once I get rid of these lines. I work so hard. Gonna color each and every one of them. I should put these on different layers so it'd be easier to change later, but, anyway. Starting to look pretty good. If I do say so myself. Oh gosh, nope. This one. Kind of what I'm thinking. We'll make it look like. Yeah, can't do that way because otherwise it'll be covered. We'll have that. That's what we're gonna go with. Something like that. Guess I'll make the grid go away. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah. Woo! Baby steps. Okay. I don't want to straight up, like, copy this. This is somebody else's work. Gosh, it looks good. It's, like, perfect. Shoop. Right. Okay, well, I've got it on another tab. Alright, the sketchy thing is not going to work because we're going with the stained glass look. but I need Sketch to draw it in the first place. How many layers do you have? You're always scrolling through like you got 100. Ah, hell. Actually. Well, I was trying to move me and the hat, but I don't know where the hat is. There I am. Hat? Where am I? I've got too many sources, too. Okay. I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm on layer 38. Of a million. I don't label any of these, by the way. That's more layers for the color. That's more layers for the line art. Well, the problem is that the names aren't right because half of the names are layer this copy, layer this copy. So it doesn't actually look like a new layer. It is so much worse. It is so much more than 38 layers. But you wouldn't know. But yeah, I am scrolling through a lot. A lot of layers. Alright, let me get me back over here. Oh, at least that's easy to do. I want to look at the Dimes of the Heart, too. Okay. I feel like I haven't actually drawn this whole time. I've just been fighting with symmetry tools the whole time. This is why this is taking so long. So I haven't even like warmed up yet. I'm doing line art right now. Oh, I never sent that finished birthday present. Let me do that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Art, art, art. You have to feed me. I need art to survive. I love that the actual Paopu fruit is the most lopsided star. Sent along with a whip. Ooh! Num 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 num. Alright, let's look at the... Ooh! Art! I'm gonna put it in a new thing because there's so much going on this file already. This poor file. Look at this art! We must consume it. You know I'm afraid of the water. You're afraid of the water. And I'm eating the art. Yum, 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 yum. Consumed. Delicious. I really like... I'm gonna stop. I was about to zoom in. I like the rendering here. I'm not being inappropriate. This is like impressive, the way the like sticker design on the hoodie looks, and the rendering that I don't understand. I am looking respectfully. Respectfully. I'm disrespectfully eating your art, though. Delicious. That is so good. Excellente. And it has so many, like, little things. I see what you were talking about, the other day. With how you color your hair over the eyes, and I color the eyes over the hair. I think you do it anime style, and I do it the way that I decided. I think both are good, honestly. Oh, look at that rendering. Ooh. Ooh. And of course, the colored line art that I don't understand. Maybe someday. But not today. Haha. Alright, and then you had a whip. Let me see. Whip, 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 whip. Why is this one so big? Giant whip. Not the pixels. Oh, it's a Christmas one! This guy? Who let this guy in here? I like how it looks. I like how you've got the designs already. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who's that? Wait a minute. It wasn't meant to be Ren, and yet he's there. It kind of looks like him at the ankle. It's Ren. You accidentally drew Ren. Ren spotted. You know where else I spotted Ren? Hold on. This is also Ren. You'll never be free of Ren. What have you created? That is Rano. It's also Ren. Don't you know anything that has this shape is Ren? That's also Ren. That's Ren. That's Ren. Oops, all rent. This looks really good though. I'm excited to see the finished piece. I guess you're practicing the way, I don't know what it's called. The designs look, the movement of clothing, I assume. I'm assuming. I can't even figure out how clothing works at this point in my life. I wish I had more time. I wish I had all the time in the world. But I don't. Yeah, then I just wanted to draw a Christmas Toguro. I see. Toguro needs more love. More drawings. Why does this look right? But that looks wrong. America, explain. Do you? My Toguro art has been good lately. I want to keep it up. Awesome, awesome. Always good to have more Toguro. I suppose at the cost of more Rano. Okay, this is like a this, so. think I'm gonna cheat. I love you, perspective tool. Never make me learn. Well, now I'm just sad I messed it up. Can you believe it, guys? Art fight. Just 7 months away. What? That close. It was just art fight. I'm not ready yet. I haven't learned how to draw. That's it. I haven't learned how to draw. Wait. I haven't learned how to draw. I'm so excited for art fight already. I want to improve, but I don't want to work for the improvement, and art fight doesn't feel like working. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I learned hands a little bit better. I'm not saying I, excel with hands, but I definitely forced myself to learn some hands. by drawing hands every time. But yeah, art fight doesn't feel like you're actually working. Just having a fun time. But surprise, you learned something. I kind of like the... Oh gosh. Should not put my drink right in front of where I need to be. I feel like all I did was make it big. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it kind of want to make it look like it's arcing up a little bit, you know? I think that's just a matter of these things arcing up more. Yeah, there we go. That's all I had to do there. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I think it's really going to be a shading thing for this one. I like the colors on this one. I think it's just over here that doesn't look quite right. Maybe that's better. I don't think I want to do the I don't want it to stay sketch. This upsets me greatly. It's gone. I think that's fine. If it was like a little charm, I'd probably just leave the back to be like that so you can kind of see what this looks like. So it's not that bad. Oh gosh, Spotify. Spotify, calm down. There we go. My turn to need help. What color do I use for the shawl and hat? I'm so good at colors. Uh I think the hat should be like the little green and red Christmas hats. Uh me see if I can find it. I cannot find it. So green shawl as well. I don't... Yeah, maybe. I don't think it should be red because Rano's already red. That's too much red. Yeah, I don't want it to be overloaded with red for you, Rano. It could also be white or like cream. White is a Christmassy color because you're going to put designs on it, right? So it's not going to be like empty. See how it goes. I mean, I'm not the color theory person. I do my best. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know how I did that. I'm not going to be able to repeat that, but anyway. I'm going to put those in a separate layer. I don't know if I want them or not. I don't think I want it, because the shading's going to do that. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's no reason to do that. So like that. Let me see. Can you do it without the red background? It's hard to see on the background. It's brown, but sure. There you go. Mm. Maybe a darker green? I'm torn because I do like the color on the gloves, but less on the hat. Or maybe a darker red. That's my suggestion. Oh, that's a vector layer. Why is that a vector layer? Whoops. Force of habit, I suppose. It's a good habit for me to get, but It's so hard to see with this lack of background. Hold on. I can't see nothing. Everything's so bright. Actually, we will make this whole thing this color. And then we'll do this. Hydrate. Thank you. I have hydrated. Delicious. I think I prefer the red shawl. Ooh. Yeah, I agree. I like the patterns. Do like 50. Okay, never mind. We'll do a lot darker because I can't see. What layer is that on? Oh, I see. Thank you. Like how this is turning out? Oh, thank you. I like it as well. I think it's working. It never works. It's only working because most of it's going to be covered up by Sora. I'm only allowed to do well when you won't be able to see it in the final product. That's how it works. Dun, 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 dun. Do I commit to Santa Ren, or do I make it a normal Santa? It's already Santa Ren. We all know this. Subconscious or not, we already know what it was from the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Put the dime to the heart again. Some of them are brighter than others, which is really unfortunate. I've just realized something. The leaves are upside down. How did this happen? When did they turn upside down? I didn't draw them that way. I think we can fix it. Just... when did that happen? I'm confused. Oh, maybe I can't. I didn't draw it like that, right? I... I'm so confused. Oh, wait, I'm seeing it. It's not consistent. It's not the same. No. How did this happen? I swear I didn't draw it like that. I'm so confused. How? Yeah, like flipping it's not gonna do anything because it's a circle. Wait. Oh wait. It depends on how you're looking at. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. I don't. It's cuz the lines aren't there. It's cuz the lines aren't there. Where are the lines? Where are my lines? Yeah, it's cuz the lines aren't there. I was like, there's no way. I know I didn't draw it like that. It's cuz the lines aren't there. Um I was thinking maybe one of the this one. Cheating is okay. I think we want this one to be more of a prominent blue, which means we will make these guys disappear for a second, as well as these. I mean, good enough. There's got to be a way to grab a color and turn that color into a different color, and I'm sure there is a way. I just don't know about it. And I'm not going to figure it out right now. It's fine. I just want to see how this looks anyway. That's what I get for putting it all on the same layer. Oh well. I actually like it darker there, which is convenient because I didn't do it. So we're looking interesting these days, honestly. Okay, so maybe... couple of things. These lines come back. We go back to this. Where are you? I have so many layers. Okay. Back to this one. And I'm actually going to increase the size of it. Cheating! Yippee! Okay. And then we get Schwabam. Schwabam. I haven't done the lighting with him yet. But good gravy. That was a lot. I forgot the background was red. My background. So, oh my gosh. This is so much. But the good thing is that if I draw Kairi and Riku, I just have to draw Kairi and Riku, and the background's already done. Like, this is done. And if I'm going to draw anybody else, which I'm definitely going to, I'm just changing the inner portion, which shouldn't be too difficult. Shouldn't. So I think that's gonna be good for that. I think there's just one small thing that I saw that I want to adjust slightly. Oh goodness. Like the lower density of circles, it stops it from feeling busy. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, it's not accurate to the source material, but honestly, the source material I don't think is symmetrical. Or they can do more than 16 lines of symmetry, and I can't. And at this point, I don't care. I don't think it looks bad. For what it is. I'm still torn on if I want to make these crowns white or not, because they're technically white in the... Well, they're more white than this. I'm not very good with colors, obviously. So, but I like the background. I think the background looks pretty good. So I think we got that. And oh my gosh, it's 11. I'm supposed to be asleep. I gotta go. Alrighty. Let me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hate myself tomorrow. Okay. Let's find somebody right. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Hope you were able to get some work done, art or otherwise, that you were able to enjoy. Thank you for dealing with my frustration and trying to figure out how to draw, how to do symmetry. I'm not very good at that, but figured it out. Yeah, who should we raid? Dun 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 dun. Oh, Martian's doing art. Alright, I will send you over to... Oh, they updated their stuff. That's cool. I'll send you over to Martian. I really appreciate, again, y'all hanging out with me. The stream schedule, I didn't mention this earlier. Stream schedule has been slightly adjusted. We're going to be starting at 7:30 from now, except for this coming Friday. Starting at 7, maybe earlier, I'll let y'all know. I'm not working on Friday, so we can have an earlier stream. But other than that, unless I tell y'all differently, expect to start around 7:30. Hopefully some days will be earlier, but just with work schedule, it doesn't seem like 7 was a reasonable time. So 7:30 start time, except for this Friday, which should be at 7, if not earlier. But yeah. I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas. I may see you all more often than what I said. I may see you all before or after Friday, within this week. I don't know. We'll see. It just depends on how busy I am. But yeah, no ads. No ads. Shush. No ads. We're leaving. But yeah, I will see you all on Friday for more World of Final Fantasy. Bye! Scribbles read!